views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Hashtag TTRD. If you didn't know what that stands for Talk the Real Deal. So what's up, everybody? Let me say what's up to the people before we start. I know a lot of people that watch the replay be all like, shut up and just get to the point. Well, that's why you're asking you to hit that notification bell so you get notified. Well, if YouTube send you the notification, but get notified so you can be a part of the live show. Like, y'all like when I shout you guys out and stuff like that, right? Let me know in the chat. Y'all like it when I shout you out. What's up, DS? What's up, Wendy Lucas? How you doing? Thank you. What's up, Precious Pisces? What's up, Debbie Lowe? Shout out to Debbie. Love her to death. What's up? Is it Soraya? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Oh, this is your first live. Thank you for coming. What's up, Woo Chow? Thank you for always showing love. What's up, allegedly shady Shannon? Your ass has been shady lately, and I love it. What's up, Heart of Inspiration? What's up, Kat Nunya? Winnie, shout out to all my members, by the way, and my moderators for working so hard. Let me go ahead and get the shout out the way. You know, in the month of January, I'm shouting out content creators all throughout the month. So today is my dear friend, someone who I've met, I believe, 3 times. You know, my friend from the Bay, Deirdre Helena Wells, Jakovic. I can't say the last name. I'm not German. Anyway, y'all always ask me, like, who should I watch from the B sector? Like, who should I watch? And I was all like, well, I got to give my friend an actual shout out. So if y'all want to get introduced to the B sector and stuff like that, please go watch her. Oh, it's Surah. Okay, Surah. Okay, thank you for telling me because sometimes I'll be saying y'all name wrong and I'll be like, I wish y'all would like message me on Instagram and like tell me how to pronounce it. Surah. Okay, I like that name, Surah. Surah. It's Surah. I was saying Surah. It's Surah. Surah. You got to say it fast. Kind of like when you was in elementary school, you had to learn how to say it. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead. What's up, Southern Belle, Aria? Okay, let's go ahead and get on to the show. So I was going to write down notes, but honestly, Jag and Tokyotoni, they all over the place. So this show is probably going to be all over the place too. So where do we start out? We start out with, let's go to 2 days ago with the phone call with Tokyotoni was live and she called Jag, and then they had chimed in or had conferenced in. I was about to say T-Pain, King Pain in the phone call. Let's talk about that. Oh, my throat dry. Make sure y'all drink your water, stay hydrated. You know I was sick. So, you know, she called Jag. Jag was on the phone with Tokyotoni while she was live. She was going on and talking about, you know, chiming in on the whole nosy hoe situation or whatever, right? So she goes, so she was all like, how can you trust her? Basically saying like, you know, she a witch and all this other stuff. Tokyotoni did say something interesting. Besides all the shit talking, she did say something interesting that I found. She said that they were supposed to be working on this project together. And I believe it was supposed to be cannabis or something like that. So Tokyo and Nosy were supposed to be doing this cannabis project together, and Tokyo said something to the effect of like, "Oh, I'm gonna take my half, da 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 da, or whatever." So I found that interesting. So I was like, "Okay, well, how many different business ventures were they supposed to do?" And if paperwork was signed, then you have to hold up your end of the deal. So even if you have a falling out or anything like that, if you don't have a clause or anything, thank you Vegas for sharing her link. If you don't have a clause or anything like that, like you have to have shit in writing. And I think some of y'all be like doing like hood business deals. I don't know what to call it, but it's more like word of mouth. And sometimes word of mouth doesn't hold up in the court of law. That you guys need to be careful about that. Where my business people at? Y'all get what I'm saying, right? Harder Inspiration is a businesswoman. She know what I mean. But a lot of these people are doing these hood agreements like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, we got it good. No, when you are a business, you need to get things in writing and make sure that everything is laid out. Uh, Jumping on somebody's StreamYard, you don't need a contract for that. That's stupid. But but like if we doing a business venture and I'm putting like thousands of dollars into something, we need to make sure like a plan is written out and like there's some kind of agreement worked out and laid out. But oh Lord, yeah. So anyway, so King Payne had joined the call later and he was giving his side and breaking everything down. And it seems that him and Jag are still cool, but I was wondering, did he know that he was on live or he was being recorded? Because not that he said anything wrong, but whenever I have two friends, because he's friends with Nosy, friends with Jaguar, I would be like, hey, I really don't want to get involved. I want to back away. Even if you aren't slandering somebody, the person is going to take somebody feeling is going to get hurt and somebody's going to take it as slander. Oh, in Vegas, thank you for being the plug. Currently through the 7th, Spread Shop is giving a 23% off discount. So make sure you get your AT2 merch. You see the link right there. What Hard Inspiration said, especially creating an actual business where there's investment and potential profit. Boom, exactly. And I'm all like, damn, y'all didn't work out like a contract or anything like that. So yeah, that was crazy. And other than that, in the live, it was basically Tokyo and Jag going back and forth. Who is that? I don't even know that area code. Oh shit, was that Jaguar? Yo, was that Jaguar calling me? I should have answered, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you can still hear me, because I know when I get a phone call, sometimes you guys can't hear me. Let me just make sure before I continue. Okay, good. Y'all can still hear me. Damn, I should have answered it. Anyway, so they were, going back and forth about how these YouTubers are using their name, you making money off of them. If you look at the timeline, you see all their videos and stuff like that. And if you use my image or you use my name, I can sue you. And so I kind of wanted to talk about from a YouTuber standpoint, are you allowed to use people's name? Are you allowed to use people's images in your thumbnails and so forth, so forth? And besides just Jag and Tokyo, I've been hearing this a lot in other communities too about the whole using somebody's name in their likeness or picture, right? So technically, you are supposed to get permission when you use somebody likeness and stuff like that. Where it gets kind of wonky is when you're a public figure. If you are a public figure and somebody in the public, we are allowed to, use your name and use your image. But as long as you are not like being a parody, or if you are pretending, imitating somebody or pretending to be something. So as long as you're not how the hell do you say that word? you like a parody, like, parodizing. That's the whole, y'all know what I'm saying, is you imitating somebody, damn it. Shit, I didn't finish college. But if you imitating somebody and trying to trick people into believing that you are that person, that is against the rules. Or doctoring somebody image to make them look like they smoking crack, or they're bleeding or something like that, or something crazy. You're not allowed to do that either. But you can use someone's image and you can use their name, as long as you're not using it for slander, imitation, all that stuff, and so forth, so forth. So you can use somebody's image. I wanted to go ahead and clarify that. So anyway, but it still goes back to, they're giving us the content for free. And when you give us the content for free, we can do commentary on it. So as long as the image isn't defamation or slander. Right, hard inspiration. Yes, thank you. See how she clarified that? She went to college. Anyway, they are giving us the content for free. So when you give people the content for free, they are allowed to regurgitate it, give their commentary. Now, what I don't do is that whole playing people audio or playing their video. I'll show a clip or two every now and again, but I basically just tell you the story. Like, why would I play the person's video and then give my commentary? I might as well just let you go ahead and watch their video. I ain't trying to take nobody money. Like, I really hate doing that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, when they be all like, okay, pause, stop, and doing all that shit. That shit is annoying. I hate that. Like, just give me your opinion. Give me your side of the story. If I wanted to watch the video, then I can just go to that person's channel, or I can just do that video. If it's not like an exclusive video that only you have, then don't do that shit. I don't want to watch along with your ass, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be able to get your commentary, get your opinion. Okay, so y'all agree with me. Okay, I ain't crazy. Unless it's something like some kind of legal jargon or something, specific that I need information and need to watch it. Other than that, I just want you to give your commentary on it. I want you to entertain me. I don't care about all that other shit, That's how I feel. Well, sometimes I have to play audio to take apart something, but you should link the video and audio in your description. Yes, that's also true as well. You can always just play the video and leave us while you go. Wait, who Poppy? But yeah, you can always oh, I know who you're talking about, Miss Ree. I got the joke. Some people don't have anything to say if they don't have someone else's. Oh, that's another thing. Now, I do think, like, the people who don't have their own commentary. What's up, Juanita? I do think people who don't have their own commentary and just regurgitate someone's video, then yeah, that is definitely a problem. Like, I don't like that. If you're just doing that, then yeah, strike that shit. Or you take it on yourself to strike it or not if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and play an old school commercial. I'm going to send back a text message. So I will be right back, y'all.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya.
All right, we are back. I hit y'all with that throwback for a minute. But yeah, you're allowed to use. Oh, what was I talking about? I think I was still talking about the image and being. Oh no, regurgitating people's shit. I hate that all the time. I hate when they just play somebody's video and barely give any commentary to it. This is my favorite. Oh, thank you, Stephanie, and thank you for the $10. I appreciate that as always. One thing about Jag and Tokyotoni, what they say, the things that they say can be taken as truthiness. Have you guys now? When I went to college, I learned this word. Have you guys ever heard this word before? Truthiness. T-R-U-T-H. Truthines. Truthiness. It's a word. Truthiness. Now, what it is because I have the definition here. Hold on. Boom. The quality of seeming or being felt to be true, even if not necessarily true. Again, truthiness. The quality of seeing or being felt to be true, even if not necessarily true. Crazy, right? God dang it. Now I got to send another text message. Oh, thank you, Juanita, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Oh, yes. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Get these likes up. But it's the quality of seeming or being felt to be true, even if not necessarily true. You got to remember, a lot of the stuff that they say, we don't know whether or not it's true, but it has the feeling or the quality of being true, but it cannot necessarily be true. Because I know there's this big argument whether Tokyotoni and Jaguar are lying. You know, let's just go ahead and put that out there. Okay, 60 seconds, y'all. I'll be right back. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Oh, shoot. I think I might have went away. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. We are live. Okay, y'all can still hear me. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to repeat that commercial one more time. Here we go.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me go ahead and take that down. But truthiness, the quality of semen are being felt to be true, even if not necessarily true. That basically describes them right there. I don't know. I think you got like 2 sides on YouTube. Let's talk about it. It's like these, I don't want to call it a cult. but sometimes it feels that way. Like if you have an opinion about Jag that's not favorable, people will go in on you immediately. They will go in on you immediately. You can't even do one critique. And then you got the other side, all like, this lady is full of shit. I don't believe nothing. She's a liar. She's a has-been. She's this, she's that. And so it's kind of split down the middle. Like, I feel like for me, I'm split down the middle. I try to be fair. Yeah, I can be a little biased and shit like that, but I'll be fair. I also think, and let's put this out there, I think that people talk shit about Jag, right? And they'll be like, she's a liar, she's this, she's that, right? But as soon as she pop in the chat or jump on somebody's StreamYard, they start kissing her ass. They be all like, oh, Jag, oh, I love you. Oh, yeah, Jag, you so funny. And all that shit they be popping, that they was popping before she jumped on the StreamYard, they don't be having that same energy. Have y'all noticed that? Or am I making that up? Have y'all noticed that? I notice a lot of people will be shit talking, popping they shit, and then all of a sudden, when Jag show up in the chat or she hop on the StreamYard, they be mute. They be mute. And it's all like, well, damn, I thought you had all that energy, all that smoke, but now you ain't got shit to say. What's up, Kimmy? Thank you for coming. Now you ain't got shit to say. And I'm all like, wait, where's all that energy? And like let me tell you something too. I know it's kind of hard to question Jag because when she hop on somebody's StreamYard, she kind of take over the show. Like you barely can get a word in, and the dramatics and everything we love about Jag, because I love it. I can't deny. She'll tell you a story. She'll be like, yeah. And she'll be like, that bitch is crazy. I can't stand her. But you know what? And she'll start laughing. She'll do like this little wicked laugh. She'll be like, yeah, I got something for you though. And then she'll start going, getting loud. Then she'll get calm again. Then she'll start talking to her husband next to her. All the dramatics and shit like that. And so sometimes it's hard to try to get a word in and try to reel it all back in. So, they try to do the best they can, but they definitely, what's up, princess? They definitely don't be having that same energy that they had before she be hopping on the StreamYard. They don't. They don't be all like, oh, this, that. No, they be mute. They be mute. We've seen it recently, And I think another thing too, I still question the people that are supposed to quote unquote have her back, because why are they not helping her take her, using her platform and really bringing people over to the Philadelphia network that she has, right? And what I mean by that is that there should be advertisement on all her friends' channels, all like, hey, subscribe, make sure you guys pay your $9.99, head over there. They should be constantly dropping her link, For example, does anybody even know the link to even drop it? I don't even know. Is it Philadelphia.net? Like, I don't even know the website. I know the company is Philadelphia, but I don't know if it's .net, .com. Like, I don't know these things. You know what I mean? And your friends aren't conveying what the actual website is. That's a bad thing. Like, if somebody asks me what my website is, www.at2entertainment.com. AT2 Entertainment. If you don't know AT2 Entertainment, at least you know AT2. When you type in AT2, boom. Well, let me stop lying. I usually come up top in the algorithm, but sometimes you'll see like tires. I guess AT2 is a tire company, but you'll see like, but you'll see me, you'll see me and everything. She's far more profitable on her own personal platforms. Yes, I agree with that, definitely, because she would be getting all the money. But I think, and that's the thing too, because she's still giving us content on here, but she's not doing it herself. It's either going on somebody else's platform or it's going over here, over there, but it's not reeling the people back in to go on her website. Like I don't see the connect. You know what I mean? I don't see that connection. Whenever I say something like, hey, make sure you guys check out this, one of my moderators or me is dropping a link so you guys know. She needs somebody in her corner constantly dropping that link, plugging it, dropping the link, plugging it, and making sure people are aware until they get sick of it. Like, damn, would you stop giving us the damn link we already know? You know, that's how it needs to be. It needs to get on your nerves, not in a bad way, but it needs to get in your head and stuff to where, okay, I'm gonna go over there and subscribe, you know? And I know they have different things besides her just telling celebrity gossip and stuff like that. It's supposed to be a panel show. They got the 9-day net worth. There's going to be a dating show. So there's going to be different things and stuff on there. And I think that's awesome because definitely, you know, I went through my situation with my monetization and losing it, then getting it back. And so that been a whole situation myself. So shit. I get it. I understand. I overstand it. So definitely I'm inspired to make sure that I set up my website now to where people are going to my website and it can be monetized and I can make money off of it. So I think that's definitely smart. However, we're not being constant. It's not constantly being plugged, you know? It's not constant. We hear the name, but we don't know where to go. We don't know the link because it's not something just simple. It's like Philadelphia. It's all like, well, damn, how you even spell it? Oh, I think somebody spelled it right here. The Philadelphia website needs work. It looks like a bunch of stock images. Not gonna lie. That's another thing. You got to look professional. And I think, you know, it's sad too because I'm gonna talk about this too. I think for us, especially as Black content creators and just Black people in general, we have to have our shit on point. We cannot have our shit faltered in any kind of way or looking raggedy or anything like that. And I haven't looked at the website, so I don't know myself. I haven't looked at it myself. But we can't have the excuse of having it look raggedy because as soon as we have it, people are all going to say it's ratchet, it's ghetto. Even if you're talking about something like STEM, you know, like technology or something like that. If it don't look up to par, people are going to drag the shit out of it. And then they're going to see like, oh, this is a scam. Even if it's not a scam, they're going to think, oh, this is a scam. What did Kay say? She said, I thought she said it was Roku. So I thought, I think they're working on the Roku. I think they're working on that. But hey, Kay, that's another thing. We need to be clarified. Okay, is it an app or is it the website? But I believe it's the website. We don't know. We hear Roku, then we hear a website. Something is lost in translation. You know, I know me and Kay are confused. Is anybody else confused too? And again, I'm not dragging her and I'm not, you know, bringing her down. I'm just talking from a content creator to another content creator. Like, you got to have your shit clean and they got to make sense where people know where to go. But let me ask you guys, let me do a 30-second countdown real quick. 30-second countdown. Do you guys know if it's an app or a website, or are you confused? Put a 1 in the chat. You understand? Put a 2 in the chat. No, I'm lost. Let's go. Okay, Vegas thinks she understands. She thinks like there's an option for a Roku if you wanted to do the Roku, but it is through the website. Thank you, Vegas, for clarifying that. But yeah, I barely seen any ones. I think I only seen one, or they said something to the effect of like, I think. Nobody really understands. Nobody really gets it. We don't know. And shit, I can't tell you confidently because I don't know myself. But every time, but that's the thing about marketing. You got to make sure that people know where they're going and what they're doing. They don't know if you don't tell them and it's not clear. Over here in this channel, we like to be clear. There's one thing to be clear, and then there's another thing to be clear. And we want to be clear so everybody understands it and they get it. Let's talk about her. Oh, what's up, Patrice? Thank you for coming. Okay, so Patrice, so you're probably signed up for it, so you probably understand. I should have asked that question if anybody signed up for it, because that's another thing. I do want to state that because I was saying that nobody is in Jag Corner kind of like organizing this, but there is. It's the Real Life Productions, I believe they're called, the Real Life Productions. They have been helping Jag with the podcast and everything, and I think they're working with that Charleston White dude. I don't really care for him, but they're working with that Charleston White dude as well too. But I think they're located in Texas, and they seem to really be like structuring this and really helping Jag. So I just want to say definitely shout out to them. What's up, the Sigma Male? Shout out to our new friend over here. Make sure you guys check him out. I shouted him out. I believe he was the first one I shouted out for the shout out January. I'm confused on her theory that a Philly artist writes Wheezy's lyrics and quit hating the South. Stephanie, I know you're from the South, so you take that personal. I get it. Just like when anytime she mentioned anybody from the Bay, my ears kind of perk up like, like a dog, like, you know what I mean? But and thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. But it like I said, I think, those people, they're really trying to help her organize this and stuff like that. And that's something that I love to see. And I think that also goes for Tokyotoni too. Back to Tokyo. With Tokyo, when you look up a Tokyotoni video or you look up a Jaguarwright video, their channels are not the first ones popping up. Usually it's about 5 people before you even get to one of those channels. I think with Jag, when you look up Jaguarwright, because the algorithm is so flooded, her channel doesn't even come up. Her channel doesn't come up at all. Oh, let me get to Louisiana. Okay, I got sidetracked. But they need to work on making sure that they get boosted up in the algorithm and really try to change that. But anyway, moving on. So Louisiana. So as you guys know, she said that she was going to do a surviving nosy hoe and stuff like that. I kind of took it like one ear, in one ear and out the other. But she is in Shreveport. Am I saying that right, y'all? I ain't from Louisiana. Shreveport. She is in Shreveport right now. She did a live yesterday, showing like where she was and stuff like that. So I don't know if this is like a teaser, like, how you say like, oh, I'm gonna do something, you just be petty and do shit to people and try to piss them off or get them scared. I don't know if she's doing that or she really plan on actually doing like an investigation and checking it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the fuckery, I'm here for it. It is what it is, Now, am I for people pulling up on people and trying to fight people and do stuff? No, I'm not for that. But I think that this is more entertainment. I think that if she wanted to do something, I think it would be more direct. I don't think let me put it this way. I don't think no one's safety is in harm or anything like that. So it's kind of just, I see it more as entertainment. But yeah, and again, y'all got to be careful pulling up to people's homes. Let me interrupt real quick. Y'all got to be careful pulling up to people's homes because you don't know who is in their home and what they have in their home. You guys better be careful pulling up to people's home. Let me just say that for the people in the back. Don't pull up to anybody home because you don't know what they have. What's up, Royal Jukebox? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Goddess? I see you as well. You got to be careful with that shit. Do not pull up to anybody home if you ain't ready for what someone who is in their home or what they might have in their home. You better be careful, That's why you should always meet somebody in a mutual place. But sometimes that ain't even safe because that could be a setup. Total setup, but you never know. But Anyway, but Jag also said that she has family there. She had a video with a guy and her son, and she said that she's doing some kind of performance for Black History. So it seemed like she's working down there. So I think, yeah, she trying to terrorize the girl, but I think also too she making money. That's smart. You don't travel anywhere and don't try to make money off of it or make a profit off of it. You vlog it, you show it. That's how you're able to write shit off your taxes, you know? Damn. Y'all, I'm gonna owe hella money during taxes. But for those of you who ain't a YouTuber, YouTube don't take anything out our checks. So what ends up happening is that all the money that we get, we have to pay basically the taxes that didn't get taken out of our check. So even if say if you made like 10,000, you still gonna owe quite a few dollars, you know. Jaguar gave Nosy that work all the way. She terrorizing her. She is. Wasn't she? You know, a lot of people say like, you know, this is too much. I don't know why she's doing this. But weren't we just asking for Jaguar to come back to YouTube? You know, I know I did. I was like, damn, I miss when Jaguar was on YouTube and she was doing her thing. We loved it at the time. You know what I mean? Maybe like 10 years from now, I'll be like, oh, this shit is ridiculous. Like that shit is so petty. But right now, in the moment, I love the shit, you know, even when she came on my platform and she terrorized us, I loved it, you know. That part, keep your receipts, get a 5013C as well. Oh, I didn't learn about that. Okay, maybe that's why my taxes is messed up. Okay, anybody do taxes out there? I need help. Oh, you said you didn't. See, we got Team Nosy in here, and we got Team Jag. And by the way, everybody is welcome. I don't know either party, so it doesn't matter to me. Won't you shit? You know, everybody. As long as you ain't terrorizing me, I don't care if you terrorize the other people. You know. AT2, use your expenses, office space, cameras, insurance, laptop, travel costs, etc. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love it. I love Jag. I wanted to talk about her because I didn't want to. Yeah, Princess, these people are crazy. Because I don't want to mention the person's name, but I will. Gary, Project Pat, Coleman, Wanda, Blessa, Williams, aka All About the Crackhead. I guess they have been going back and forth and stuff like that. I think for Jag, she doesn't realize that the person that she's going to allegedly sue, they get off by doing this stuff. You know, they really get off by fighting with people and doing a whole bunch of videos over and over. The way, the way that you defeat her is basically by ignoring her. Because if you ignore her, she goes away. If you keep going back and forth with her, she will continue. Because if you go to All About the Crackhead, you'll see in there, and shout out to everybody, that has been sober and overcame addiction. I am not talking about you guys. I'm just talking about that specific crackhead, you know. She, will do tons of videos about people. What's up, Marcella? Thank you for coming. Oh, and make sure you guys hit that like button. But when you keep doing videos about her and stuff like that, she will then continue to keep doing videos and keep pushing it. But I will say one thing: when it comes to Tokyo and when it comes to Jag, they gonna give you that smoke. They ain't scared. You know, other people will kind of cower down and be like, all right, I submit. But with Jag and Tokyo, no, because they already talking about striking people channels and, doing all that, which if that's what you feel like you have to do, that's what you got to do. But, when I was talking about crackhead, I wasn't talking about Tokyo. Thank you, Prince. Okay, I'm going to say the content creator's real name. I'm going to say it one time. So you guys know who I'm talking about, because I don't want y'all to, oh Lord, I don't want Tokyotoni to come over here and cuss me out. All About the Trees. That is the channel name. All About the Trees, aka Crackhead Wanda, Project Pat, Blessa Wanda Williams. That's the person that I'm talking about that Jag is going to sue. But you know, the thing is that you don't want to keep getting in the battle with that person, because then they will keep going and going and going and constantly going at you. And when you constantly go at them, it then you're helping them grow their platform. I'm just going to put it out there. You're helping them grow their platform, and they're going to try to reinvent themselves as something that they're not. And hey, if people like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. I will never tell you guys don't watch somebody's channel. Don't go over there and support. I used to say that kind of stuff, but now I don't care, because it doesn't affect me at the end of the day. If you want to go over there and watch them, that's fine. But hey, if you come back to AT2, that's good. And that's fine as well. Now, I just don't want you going over there and talking shit about me. Now, if you going over there and talking shit about AT2, then we're going to fight. Because the other day, and I ain't even gonna lie, I was checking out the channel because I was trying to see what was going on, because I wanted to get both sides of the story, but I couldn't really listen to all the bullshit that she was saying. I seen someone who be in my DMs all the time over there in their chat. I was getting ready to laugh and I started choking. What's up, Christine? What's up, Mona? I was getting over there, but I was getting ready to laugh, so I started choking. I was kind of upset, and I was all like, huh. What did Rue say? She said, why ignore her, though? That crackhead needs all this. Yo, don't get me wrong. I love it. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love it. I love that she is getting that smoke that she's been wanting and that she's been needing. But I'm just all like, yo, don't help the fool grow and do all that shit, because they're going to use your name, put you constantly in the title, just go back and forth. You know, we seen what happened to, shit, I don't even, damn it. I'm going to say it. I'm not afraid. But allegedly, and I have to say allegedly, well, no, it's not alleged, it's been confirmed. But I guess All About the Trash / Crackhead is responsible for a situation that Sweet Pea is in. And I know they were going at each other and stuff like that. And sometimes there's certain people you can't fight with, because not everybody's going to fight fair and everybody's going to fight dirty. Let me say this, though, to be fair. And both of them were fighting dirty. So basically, it was going to get into a situation where it was going to be very toxic. And unfortunately, it ended up getting very toxic because they kept going at each other. So with that being said, you know, I wish Sweet Pea the best. You know, I don't have the best relationship. The other day I was just calling her Sweet Diaper Booty and stuff like that, so I ain't even gonna be fake. But you know, I think every struggle and every downfall that we have, it's a learning lesson. You know what I mean? It's a learning lesson. So hopefully this is taken as a lesson, and you know, how to just do better. You know, I talked about this on my members, so if you're a member, you can go ahead and check this out. But I talked about this on my members earlier, so I will say that, you know, yeah, well, she docs me, I act like she don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. I got another phone. Why everybody want to call me when I'm live? When my ass wasn't live, nobody wanted to call me. I'm just waiting. Oh, okay. You can still hear me. Okay, good. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Vegas. Okay, y'all can still hear me. But yeah, when you play dirty with people, it gets to a point where it's going to have some kind of tragic end. What's up, Just Curious? It's going to have some kind of tragic end. It doesn't, and karma or, vengeance, it can happen to anybody at one time. It could be either one of them. So, like I said, hopefully she comes out the situation a better person. That's all I can say. Same situation with Toxic, because, she also she also mentioned Toxic too, talking about Jaguar. She mentioned Toxic, and basically that situation, like, if you mess with me, look what happened to Toxic Diamond. When you kind of get into it with people and you go with that back and forth, you gotta be expecting for something to happen. And I'm not saying that anybody deserved it. You gotta be expecting it. You got to. Jag and Tokyo, all lame celebs and bloggers. Tokyo talk about real life truth. Watch her videos and subscribe. They are good people. Oh, thank you. Who cares? Oh, and don't block them. I don't think that was supposed to be shady or anything like that. I think, and that's another thing they said, like, well, Tokyo, mainly Tokyo, has been talking about these celebs and these bloggers. I know she was talking about Jason Lee and stuff like that. But here's the thing, too. We eat off of each other. If anybody is talking to you, whether it's good or bad, now definitely you don't like the bad, but whether it's good or bad, if someone is talking about you, it boosts your stock up. As long as it's not something to where, like, you murder somebody or, you kill somebody, something like that. If people are talking about you, it boosts you up in the algorithm. You will get a boost in the algorithm. And in turn, that helps you make more money, that puts more eyes on you. And, it has people trying to check out your channel or your product or whatever you're selling. So anytime anybody talk about you, you should take advantage of that. That's a perfect time. Plug your shit, plug what you got going on. I used to take, when people would talk about me, I used to take that to heart and be like, oh my God, they talking about me. Oh my God. Shit, people talk about everybody. If you sign up to be a public person or a public figure, you got to be expecting it. You got to always expect it, no matter what. So you have to use it to your advantage. That's free promo. Free. I think one of the people who do it best, like, no matter what is said about them, is Wiley. Shout out to him. He does it the best. He doesn't care what you say about him. He loves it. It's all entertainment to him. Tokyo's in transformation from celeb mom to celeb mom tweaker. Tweaker. Preacher mom, you got. Y'all are crazy, y'all. I swear. Y'all are wild. I love it. I love it, though. I love it. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If there's anything else that I missed, this is just like a brief recap, but if there's anything else that I missed, I'll go ahead and do another live. But besides that, I think we just going to sit back and enjoy. At the end of the day, it ain't us, it's the other people, and we can just sit back and watch, But I want to say thank y'all to everybody who showed me so much love. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and also hit that notification bell as well, too. It's very important that you guys hit that bell. I do want to go ahead and say a few things as well. Again, shout out to our friend, and every day in January we are shouting out a content creator, Deirdre Helena Wells. That last name. She is from the B sector. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel and check her out. Other than that, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all, but we out. Deuces.